same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows on go. Start rolling the 4x4. Believe if a cat gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk that. Roll by the car lot when bought it. Caught case at the case and a phone. They will watch you give a yeah. I live that they rapping back, carrying them back what they capping back. Bankroll mama, we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up, there's zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of them.
Nigga, is your man working or is you over there just scatting for the hell of it? Sleep, boy. See how Madden be trying to say these niggas?
To the man at 9, I had caught to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your head, drop it.
Boy, hey, I know that what you want, goddamn it. You want it not to be working, goddamn it.
For the love of the bankroll, keep it busy. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I promise that a day go by.
That what you want. You want that motherfucker not to be working. You don't want it to work. Nigga, I'm broadcasting live right now, nigga, ready for the smoke. Ready for the smoke, nigga. Call me the smoke bringer, nigga. Call me the smoke bringer, nigga. I can send that motherfucker to you right now. Can send it to you right now. I just sat there for a minute and let it sit there. I just sat there for a minute and let it sit there. I just sat there for a minute and let it sit there. I just sat there for a minute and
I got that chicken to go. A lot of these they lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. I got no call. I want that call. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she know you don't touch it. Gunners and Vinci is right. Limited Louis, that's right. Right in the city, that's right. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from feeling all kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hanging and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling the guap. Who gave you voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie got the big Nicky Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, see
I did not.
Shit, I hope it's working. Do you want me to send it to you?
I got that chicken to go. A lot of these lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No call. I want that call. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers.
I'm waiting on you.
Get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get the fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my sit the back that like a pogo. Don't do these, they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable 2 wheels and they on ride down to Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Finna got. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like mistletoe. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh and I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my range. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you.
Boy, I'm not getting mad no more. My money for Ultimate Team, they eat my dick head.
I got that chicken to go. A
Hey, that's what I'm saying, fool. And I ain't bad enough. I gotta give goddamn 2K all my goddamn money. Now I got man, fuck man. Oh God. I'm done getting PlayStation my goddamn money.
One day we should go to the park, Matt. Said we gotta put a rim.
I ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. King of the city, I don't want to be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in
I like that shit. I really like that bill. Hell yeah. 89.
And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check to go. A lot of these were lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that call. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut you.
I'm not even finna waste no time with you. I ain't even finna waste no time with you, on God. I don't give a fuck who you pick, but you better pick your wife. Man, cut it out. Like Tom Brady not throwing the ball halfway over the field and shit, man, please. Nigga, he do that in real life. When have you seen Tom Brady throw 80 yards in one damn... I'm tired of y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas been talking all this shit. Savage don't play Madden no more. Savage ain't got it no more. Savage ain't this. Savage ain't that. Nigga, here I go. Boy, you crazy than a motherfucker. You get to 49. I'm gonna fire your ass up. You better go get, Lattimore can guard him. I believe Lattimore can guard him. Shit, get the ball, shit. Hell, a nigga can't really run in this game anyway, so it really don't matter, shit. Shit. No the fuck he not, nigga. Huh? Boy, I'm asleep. Niggas get on their phone with the old lady, go to talking crazy and shit. I ain't finna have none of this shit. A three-piece reel. Where the fuck they say a three-piece reel?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
From what's that play called? Porky's. Yeah, Big J. Yeah.
Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Fuck them reels. You better focus on this shit. Damn, boy, she don't want to buy you no reels. I'm free. Bad day, blood in the flesh. Let's get it.
Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, I ain't gonna bring that out. I'd be a fool to bring that out, even though I wanted to. Well, I damn sure wanted to bring that bitch up, but I said, no, we ain't gonna start the game like that. It's Band-Aid blood in the flesh, hey.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm just looking at do plays, like work. See what test your defense out. See if you still Timbo from the block or you just some other, or you Timothy right now. We gonna see. The world is watching, nigga. We gonna see.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. He finds an opening past the 40.
Somebody make me understand why the fuck Tevin Coleman in this goddamn game. I can tell you right now, that's what we not finna do. That's not what we finna do. We just not finna do that, Timbo. We not finna start the game with Tevin Coleman starting, nigga. That's not how this finna go. Julio's Calvin really starting over Sanu. Like, why the fuck is Sanu starting over him? I just don't understand that. They got my offensive line looking like shit. Grady Jarrett overall done went down and shit. This shit is beyond me. Deion Jones starting. Okay. I really want to start Duke Riley on the real. I think I might. This shit fucked up, nigga. This shit fucked up. To keep it, call it what it is. It's fucked up.
How would you into the 99, Matt?
Bro, man, I'm only 70% in on the first ball, my nigga.
Oh, shit! I'm asleep. Bro, I thought you were already on the second ball by now.
Yeah, man, this shit pissed me off, my nigga.
You been doing the difficulty glitch shit every game?
Nah.
You might well go ahead and do it, man.
What's up?
You know that old ass glitch, the one where you like right when you let's say you right when you win in one career game, you go back to the neighborhood, you put the shit on pole, go into the test facility, put it on right when you walk to the test facility, put it back on Hall of Fame, load up the game real fast.
That sounds like a lot of goddamn work.
You'll be basically playing on pro when you load in the game, but you'll be getting my points for playing on Hall of Fame.
Dang, I'm finna do that shit right now, man.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit work.
Nah, it works, Savage.
So why the fuck you still playing on Hall of Fame then?
Because it only works for shooters.
Why would it only work for shooters?
You're not a shooter. You're a real.
No, you're not listening. Why the fuck does it only work for shooters? No, but what I'm saying, what you not listening to me? I see. Why don't I get the Hall of Fame rep for everything else?
All right. Let me say this. Smith I told you said right now.
Damn, nigga, you can't play the game and talk.
No, I don't, because I want to beat your ass. I ain't trying to, I want to, I gotta concentrate on that shit. When you go in there and play, in that purpose, put your shit on Hall of Fame. When you go in there, what you gonna do? What you gonna do as a rim protector to make you do what you need to do? What you gonna do?
If I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get Hall of Fame rep, I'm gonna do everything. Shit, what you mean? It shouldn't matter what I do if I'm getting Hall of Fame rep for it. You see what I'm saying? No, you not understanding. You don't, cause you sound confused. But you said I'm gonna be playing on pro, getting the Hall of Fame rep.
You'll be playing on pro as getting better shots. The shots are better. Look, put it like this. You know, on pro you can get like 15 steals, right?
Yeah.
You get 20 steals. All right. When you do that, this method I'm talking about, the steals will still be the same as playing on Hall of Fame.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The defense is still the same for Hall of Fame, but your shooting is like green, like it's like playing on pro.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's what the Prince Charles be doing.
All right, well, I'll pause the game. I don't give a fuck no more. I ain't got no pure shooter.
But go on, Matt, go on YouTube and see what I'm talking about. Just put the different grid. Just all you got to do. If I'm not playing it well enough and shit.
You not.
What you said, put it on pro as soon as you go to the neighborhood. Then as soon as you put it on pro, go to practice.
That sounds like some extra shit.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down.
It seemed like that.
It's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That nigga sat on my ass.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
For what?
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd.
I was trying to get out there. Yeah, I wanted to get my blockers time here, and they dumbass just fucked up the assignment with they stupid ass. Man, you worry about the wrong shit. Sweet.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. He's got Sanu. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Me too. Shit.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Which I don't understand why. Like, why is everything else the same?
There, 2nd down.
That's what I'm having a problem with understanding. Like, why the fuck is everything else the same?
Making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to
That's
throw
bullshit,
back
dog.
a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards
All right,
that
what?
time and a new set of downs. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays.
I'm telling you, nigga, man, shut your stupid ass up.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really
Sleep,
well.
nigga. I'm not over cheating, but boy, please. I'm just tired of you and Wood, man. Y'all niggas talk about I be running this shit, nigga. I just don't like playing Madden no more, nigga. But here I am, nigga. Here I am. Come on, Freeman. You hit the wrong hole with your stupid ass.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and
Nigga hit the wrong hole, man. Oh, stupid ass nigga.
Against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops, right?
For what? Yeah, that nigga, man, please.
Bolder now.
That OP ass bad defense, man.
Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. To throw is Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Hold on. I got to see what awareness is.
I'm finna fuck around and have to take the field goal. Here. Shit.
I ain't know he was doing it like that.
And brings up third down.
Another third down, Matt Ryan. What you gonna do? You gonna shit a meal do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Matty Ice?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right on the edge of the goal line at about.
What you gonna do, Savage?
It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's fourth down.
I know you didn't. You thought I was finna pass that motherfucker. That's why I ran it.
First drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Ryan keeps on the sneak. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I should have.
That could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Now Trubisky back into his end zone. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive
play. I should field goal, man.
Because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Trubisky, draw play, gives to Howard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
That's a damn shame, boy. I should have went for that damn field goal.
Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears.
I thought I was closer to the goddamn goal line than what I really was.
They've got it first and 10.
Oh, shit.
By Jordan Howard, and now another first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
He dropped that
second
shit.
down. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we
This nigga up here capping that shit, nigga. He done dropped the shit out of that ball, nigga.
He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates?
That nigga Timbo, wow, that nigga was celebrating and shit. Nigga not knowing the nigga done dropped that motherfucker.
Right?
Sleep.
Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate and got himself a big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson, though?
Also, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tech McKinley.
Was he?
Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long.
The fuck I supposed to do? To give you time to throw the bitch?
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Look it.
Bruh. Here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And he's got it.
Bruh, come on, nigga. He should have dropped that bitch.
On 4th and 1, but it pays off.
Bruh, this game, bruh.
And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
No, he don't.
And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, the pick. Where's the pick? Where is the fucking pick, bruh?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it.
Where is the pick, man?
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route
That's
runner
a damn shame, man.
Your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they run with Howard.
Man, they need to quit they shit. That nigga ain't spinning like that.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hell no, you quit playing.
1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
I know you is. Shit, I should have kicked that bitch.
Scoreless 1st half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. They'll try to run forward with Howard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
4th and inches. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Let's go, defense. Matter of fact, let's get y'all a breather in. Get y'all a breather in.
Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What you gonna do, Timbo? You gonna make the same mistake I made, or you gonna go for the field goal? Oh yeah, hey, you do whatever you want to do, goddammit. It's your play caller, goddammit. Do you have faith in your defense? Is the question. Oh, you going for it? Okay.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Trubisky going to take it on the snap.
Man, that's bullshit.
Touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. This time, Trubisky will throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And the Falcons going to use another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Lock in. We're go.
Trubisky with a give to
Boy, hell no. Hell no.
Taking it in.
Hell no.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT.
Boy, that shit. Boy, that game, boy.
Although I don't know if he's really
Boy, this goddamn game, boy. Great, this nigga, this nigga just truck goddamn JD, boy, this shit, boy. This shit is beyond me.
The Atlanta Falcons, their
Julio,
offense takes the field again.
Julio, I need you.
If you had to sum it
I need you, Julio.
word, I think you would agree.
I need you, Julio. I need you, Julio.
They expected to have.
Because they don't let this nigga get away with robbery with that goddamn run. This nigga just truck Grady Jerry, nigga. I'm asleep.
Free safety. Ricardo Allen, their strong safety. Deion Jones missed 10 games at middle linebacker. Flip it over to the offense. Devontae Freeman missed much of the season at running back. Both starting guards, Brandon Fusco and Andy Levitri, were both out.
So what y'all said is, right, nobody blocking.
Injuries were the name of the game for the Falcons in 2018. Hopefully they can get everyone
what
back
y'all said, ain't nobody blocking.
because that's a dynamite team when they're all together.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's Ryan.
That's a pit.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked it up by Leonard Floyd. And this return is going to be...
I shouldn't have threw that, man. That's on me.
28-yard line.
That's on me like a motherfucker.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Trubisky. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Vic Beasley. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Look at that shit there.
Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Trubisky now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Rolling to his right. And the stop will come inside.
No fumble. No fumble. No fumble, bro. He stick the shit out this nigga. No fumble.
This is the NFL. And it's a presentation.
Man, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck who it is. He ain't got no business not dropping that ball.
Touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I need my ass for not taking that damn field goal. Or an inch. Shooting that quarterback drive.
Receive the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
You see it?
On first down, Trubisky got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tech McKinley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh my God, the nigga dropped the pick, man. Oh my fucking God.
Third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
That shit is beyond me. The nigga dropped the fucking pick, bro.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Tech McKinley able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack.
Boy, I'm sleeping at the fact you taking this goddamn field goal from this far and made it.
Markey's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now,
all right, Matt Ryan, we got to get on
taken for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Freeman again.
They need to quit they shit. That Bears defense ain't that solid, man.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit.
Well, this goddamn Bears defense ain't that damn solid, man.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Ryan being chased out left. It's caught. Jones.
Hell nah, that nigga called himself catching Julio Jones. Sleep.
That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the first connection there, Ryan to Jones, and certainly a big reason they're losing on the scoreboard.
As they go as a connection, it's Pierce, so goes the team. And they need to be on the same page, in sync. And they really wish it could have been earlier in the game. Now they've got some ground to make up.
second down. Here's Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Come on now, Madden. Come on now, Madden.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Ryan now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Going for the deep ball.
He overthrew him, man. Oh, my God.
Sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Because
y'all
it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
This Bear defense ain't this cold, bro.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Fuck!
To his left.
Bro, that line, bro. That line ain't that raw, bro. That line ain't that raw. They wild for that shit. That line ain't that raw.
Get the football back. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away.
That line ain't that raw.
On your side.
All right.
You know, when we talk about analytics in the game,
that line ain't that goddamn raw.
Metrics, because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. He's got the hook up.
Bruh, the pick went through my hands. Boy, I'm asleep.
45 before being tackled.
Boy, this game is on some nut shit.
Yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice game.
Boy, they got
16 yards there and a first down again.
They got this goddamn.
They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time right.
Boy, that comeback route save you every goddamn time.
But not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Play action. It's Trubisky. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Boy, they goddamn Bear defense. They got this goddamn Bear defense so goddamn OP.
And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Boy, man, hell no.
And brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That is caught.
Come on, bro. They horn me on these picks, man. I done had 5 picks that just went through my goddamn hands, man.
Good chance now to put this game on ice.
This
This is 1st and goal. first and goal. Howard.
Bruh, look at that shit, bruh. Fuck the guy. Boy, oh.
Jordan Howard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Parkey with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
But these goddamn Bears defense is OP than a bitch.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
That shit don't make no damn sense.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Look at that, bruh. Look at that shit, bruh. That defense, oh my God. Is the shit. Is the shit on. Is the shit on all Madden. God damn, nigga. I'm talking about nigga. Boy, the niggas got Julio bunched the fuck up.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to look deep down the field.
Look, boy, the niggas is down there got my nigga roughed up.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
To throw is Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
Hell no, he too slow.
Goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
He too damn slow. Sleep.
1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. It's Coleman here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
They go for just one here as it's up and good, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cohen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. Trubisky to throw.
Let's go. 4th down. Let's go.
Contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm
oh, wow, cuz. That shit ain't even cold. That shit ain't even cold.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
Boy, that's a goddamn flag. Boy, the nigga. Bro, you got in the way while I was running the goddamn route, bro. I was running the route myself.
Ready for this one. Take the big shot
Sweet.
right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Throwing now is Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I was just trying to get out of bounds here.
Say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Throw left side complete. That's Jones.
Boy, they hold the shit out of me. That nigga should have been to the house.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a desperation.
Touchdown, Julio, baby. Touchdown, Julio, baby. Touchdown, call me Julio. Let's go defense. I know it don't matter, Timbo. I know it don't matter. YouTube, this is what dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of, Timbo.
Not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
No, keep it 100, Timbo. You went for the pick, and that nigga missed that bit. That nigga Timbo went bullshit. I saved the clip. Timbo tried to go for the pick and missed that bit. So why the computer look like he tried to go for the pick?
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
It ain't no time left.
Well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Again, it's Howard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Is that's
enough time left. That nigga won by a field goal.
This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Oh, man.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams...
Boy, on my mama, nigga, I had the field goal and didn't take it, bro. Trying to be greedy, bro.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold
trying to be greedy, bro.
And they feel very good about that victory.
Man, I'm gonna run one more, and then I gotta go get my kids out the bus. Yeah, I got time. They don't get out the bus 3:50.
I'm trying to think about what I could have fixed, man. I don't even know.
We could have went it overtime if I had to throw that goddamn, if I had a whiff of that field goal. Or some that shit. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit on my behalf, man. I gotta redeem myself this game. Come on, man. What you doing?
It still say loading up on my screen.
Shit, nigga, I'm waiting on you.
Why the fuck they didn't let me click out of this shit? Oh, shit.
That's bullshit, man. I'd rather get blowed out than lose by a damn field goal, man. Shit.
So what you going for? You going for your boys again, man?
Yeah, I'm rocking with my boys again.
Alright, I'm watching Julio Jones from now. Real now, cause your ass throw since that pad, you could have keep throwing it to him now.
They hold me on 2 of them possessions because I should have made a touchdown on 2 of them motherfuckers. That nigga, they say that nigga ran out of bounds. Boy, I'm asleep. Knowing he the toe tap king. Boy, DMS just got out of the prison. Sleep. That nigga been in there for down there 10 months. Shreveport got mystical. They done had mystical for so goddamn long. I forgot what he looked like. Man, you get who you want to get, man. Cause on my mama, nigga, I'm with the shit. I got shooters on the roof.
And also for the stuff the motherfucker. Getting paid, but never take a loss on my ass. Only take it when I'm bank white and motherfucker. Man, it's water all through the motherfucking house. So don't push me. Troublesome to 96. You wish you could release and know the ledge. I'm your what's that?
Hey, you don't back down from anybody. What is Rashad McCants talking about out there? He's just running his mouth, but I mean, you come to the game.
Boy, I didn't know Nate Robinson was in the big three.
Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Atlanta Falcons. Ready to go now. Steven Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough.
You think that bitch ugly.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Man, please. Nigga, I'm supposed to spin the fuck off that nigga. You better make your adjustments, because you know how you do.
Super Savage.
Okay.
You're bragging about having that backpack. We get it all. No, you can't get your pack back. I'm in the back of the. Oh no, you.
Boy, Donald Trump just reopened the government, fool.
They said it wasn't gonna last that long. I said it was gonna last about 2 months. About 2 months. I thought it was gonna be over by February. I thought it was gonna be this month in February. Cause it started November. December, I mean. That started when they closed it in December.
Hey, we done came a long way, traveled down the wrong way. They ain't find no shell cases, thankful for the cold case. Thankful for the prostitutes, assuming that we soulmates. Thankful for the big homie, coach me through the dope game. Boogers clutter both chains, Euros hugging both lanes. Caught up in the style of living, couldn't if I wanna change. Hang out on the porch we ate, out on billboards to pray. God is good, God is great, I thank you for another day. Thank you for this honey.
I'm ready, Savage.
Oh, 22-yard line.
I'm on your ass.
Get up!
They begin the drive with Coleman. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up. On third down, Ryan.
Bro, they didn't even give me time to throw that bitch.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And now Edelman. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Patriots take over. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. On play action, now Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete here.
Boy, you threw that motherfucker away.
It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed.
You threw that motherfucker away.
But clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And a dump off to White. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And down inside the 15.
They need to quit that shit with that shit right there.
11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it?
Will Mike echo on
that
shit.
last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Goes underneath here to White.
But that nigga beat me by a field goal. You talking about, and let me tell you, Wood, I had the chance to take the field goal and went for the touchdown on some greedy shit and didn't get shit, fool.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. Only a yard on the pickup there, and
Good
it's going to leave
fucking
him with a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be
Good fucking D, nigga. Take the 3 and shut the fuck up.
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get
the blocks just disappeared. Hell,
ready to take over here. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from
I mean, them motherfuckers disappeared.
Which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
That nigga just left his block. This game, bro, in the block, bro, what the fuck?
Up a 2nd and 9. second down, here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Tuesday.
Now it's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the return
I didn't need to do that, bro. I was asking about cigarettes.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
Bro, I wasn't even trying to do that.
Right to him.
Hey, Alabama. Wait, 20, 380. Hey, goal 66.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
20, 380.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
On play action, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Big Beasley Jr.
Time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
4th and 25, bro. It'll take you that long to decide on. Are you going for that field goal on the goddamn 40?
Field goal unit, and wow, this is no.
Boy, you a bad motherfucker. You make that field goal, no cap.
47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
And you made that motherfucker. Boy, this game is wild, fool. This nigga,
that was
bruh.
away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
Boy, that's how shit you made that damn field goal.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind
they
the
trip
line
for
of
letting you
scrimmage.
get back there like
A
that.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now Ryan on second down. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call.
Man, come on, Timbo. That was rough in the passer, man. That was rough in the passer, man. Come on, nigga. What is you doing? Hell yeah, I said, nigga, the ref. No, they said rough in the passer. They said rough in the passer.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always
That nigga said, you gonna accept that? Hell yeah, nigga, the
the
fuck?
play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs. First
I know
and 10
you should.
after
You
roughing
should.
the passer. Now it's Ryan. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense.
I wish he
We've seen
answered
that in
you.
this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they don't force another incompletion.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more...
Thank you. Touchdown, Julio. Touchdown, motherfucking Julio.
Touchdown.
Tell them niggas who you is, Julio.
From 13 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
Hell yeah, it was roughing the passer. The fuck?
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after.
No, they said roughing the passer. You don't even know what penalty was called. Hell.
Point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
It was roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Which it was. Which it was. The niggas flipped him upside down. That was uncalled for. I thought it was uncalled for, unnecessary roughness.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Man, you can't be hitting quarterbacks that hard, man. You know better.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a pretty
He
good
should have fumbled that
return here.
shit.
He'll be
Sweet.
stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Charles, for the New England Patriots, one stat that you and I were looking at before the game, it's kind of interesting. When they lost in weeks 14 and 15, it's the first time they suffered back-to-back defeats in December since 2002. So I don't know that
Ain't no
they're in
damn
trouble
glitch.
as they
Shut
go
your
toward the
glitch ass
playoffs,
up.
but not playing their best football.
I think that's a great point.
Hell yeah,
because you
the
have to go
fuck?
back to 2002 for that to happen, so their level of consistency off the charts. But you're exactly right. They are not playing their best football. And what they're always competing for is one of those
Boy,
opening
Wood
week
killed
buys
his stupid
where they
ass.
have to play that extra game in the playoffs. It looks like this year they may very well have to play that extra game. And if that's the case, that's not the recipe for getting to the Super Bowl for the New England Patriots.
They go play action here on first down.
How, Sway? How? How? How did he mouse him like that, bro? That is ridiculous.
Josh Gordon, 61 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly.
That
for
shit is
6.
amazing at the fact that that nigga moused him like that.
Gostkowski
All
now
right, say
to
less.
kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, Freeman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. On second down, Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. On third down, Ryan.
Bro, who is that?
And he's brought down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking deep for who? That's caught inside the 20.
Boy, you wanted that nigga to drop it, but he ain't gonna drop it because that's Julio motherfucking Jones.
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Dante Hightower able to run him down for a loss of a
Well, I
yard.
had to do whatever to get that nigga to the sideline, because I just knew he was
They've
going to
only
that
converted
motherfucker.
once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
So the Patriots coming out now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And right side caught. Hogan. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Into the red zone. It's Brady. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Brady to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And you out of timeout.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
And you out of timeout. Let's go. Let's go.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Now it's Patterson. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go on. No, 66. Out, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He's going to look deep for Adam, and that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now a play fake. Brady. His throw caught at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards. They come out here in the eye. And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's able to put it through. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 47 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. And they let their fullback try and push the pile. Now the ball comes loose, and the Patriots have it.
He doesn't get many opportunities to carry it, so he's got to maximize. In this case, after dropping it like that, I think his number's going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and sometimes those fullbacks, let's just be frank, they usually don't have the hands that the running back does.
And it's hard for them because they do so much blocking that a lot of times their hands actually get beat up in the process, and it's hard for them to hold on to the football.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Brady now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking sideline, incomplete. I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available in draft mode. Exciting things. By the way, do you have a gamer tag, Charlie?
No, I do not have a gamer tag. You must be a good player in order to earn a moniker.
Off the play fake, Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Brady, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They stay on the ground with White. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. And that 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
White 20! White 20! Regular! Move!
From the gun, it's Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So out come the Falcons now. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory, and
move on to the next series.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, he's one-handed. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Brady will try again on second down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep here for Edelman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 39 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Again, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On third down, Ryan. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Danny Shelton coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Brady going to throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady. And that's caught. It's Hogan. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
220! 220! Wait! We got!
Brady going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Brady to throw. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Wait, 20. Wait, 20. Wait, we got. Wait.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he stopped immediately there. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. To throw is Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face, because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
On 3rd down, Michel. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out what
and he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Danny Shelton. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has
on my mama, bro. That play action comeback play he got, boy, that saved his ass. Every time I got him clamped up on D, bro.
Defensively.
Bruh, Wood, on my kids, Wood, on my kids, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, man, it don't matter. That play action come back, bruh.
Even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Bruh. Bruh.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking
crew. I gotta go pick my kids up.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EAMet.